And we are back with SPO Wrestling Hostile Takeover. Welcome back to Mount Holly, New Jersey, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Caleb Wolf, and I am joined this week by Abraham Khan and Tommy Biz. How you doing, gentlemen?
Yours, Caleb.
Well, this is a very interesting take. I've been seeing the buzz online. I had to come down and see it for myself. I am the virtuous Abraham Khan. I'm very excited.
All right, and before we get started with our program tonight, I want to send our condolences out to the family, friends, and fans of Joe Doering, the former Triple Crown heavyweight champion in All Japan and two-time TNA Tag Team champion who passed away earlier this morning after a battle with brain cancer at the age of 44. Rest in peace, sir. On that note, we are going to get down to the ring with the start of the action tonight. Let's go down to our announcer, MLJ.
Our opening contest here at SPO Hostile Takeover is a singles bout set for one fall.
Let's get this show started off right, gentlemen. Some exciting singles action to kick us off. Welcome back, Stipe.
Yeah, I'm not easily impressed, but I like this Stipe kid. Look at him.
Stipe, a part of a fatal four-way match last week, won Tommy by your guy Sam Adams.
That's correct. Sam told me it was more of like a 3.5 way. Stipe doesn't count as a full person.
Fighting out of Ocean County, New Jersey, with an official weight of 160 pounds, he is the Enterprise
Well, he makes up for his size with a very, very explosive moveset. We are set for some exciting action here as he is taking on none other than Don Allen.
Oh, yeah, this Stipe, he can go. Sam told me personally some of the hardest shots he felt was against Stipe. So where do you see this kid fly around?
Applause here for Don Allen. All right, some beloved cruiserweight action here to kick off our show. Stifling in at about 160 and Don at about 180. We are going to be in for some high-flying, fast-paced action here. Zay taking the chain here from Adon. And
hey, Don is moonwalking. That's interesting.
Yeah, he's got a great entrance. He's got a great dance. Let's see if he can go.
Well, these guys are about to dance. Give some fireworks. You can tell from their body types. It's going to be very interesting, very fast-paced.
And the bell has sounded. We are underway. And thank you to Josh for taking his entrance jacket as well. All right, collar and elbow top to start us off. At Don taking the arm here on Stipe.
You know, when you grab somebody's arm, you're in a lot of trouble there. You're already in pain. There you go. You see a lot of competitors do that. Okay, he's got the control now.
One underrated asset about cruiserweight wrestlers, you might think high flying off the top rope, springboard action, but they can go chain wrestle with the best of them as well.
That's why you got to go for the leg and not the arm.
Beautiful drop kick right there. Whip reverse in from Stipe. Oh, jumps over the back of him. Quick little trip up here from Don Allen. Off the rope, Stipe. Oh, quick trip up right there into the first cover of the matchup. Almost runs into our referee for the night, Zay. And here's a cover right now.
Don't get me started on Zay.
I've heard a lot of opinions about Zay. I've got an opinion about that bowl cut. And you can see two back-to-back arm drags here from Stipe, picking up the pace here on Don Allen. Another whip reverse here from Adon. And quick little tilt-a-whirl. Huge.
I told you.
Huge move from Stipe.
Now, who's got more time in this ring between the two of them? Would you guys happen to know that?
I would think Stipe. Then again, I don't really know.
I believe it's about equal, which makes this match so exciting. Stipe with a quick little spring off the ropes into a Hurricane Rana.
I told you. Don't blink when Stipe's in a ring.
Stipe's been in this company longer. I don't know who between the two has been training for longer, but Don Allen had the expertise to scout whatever Stipe was going for. A beautiful leg lariat to take Stipe down.
That was a smart move. I'll give him that.
Usually you catch somebody in the face with that, but he got him right in the chest. And I think he knocked the wind out. I'm sorry to cut you off there, buddy.
Oh, no, you're good, Abraham. You're one of the few people I like around here.
What about me?
Jury's out.
Oh, and look at the strength of Don Allen right here with a nice stalling suplex on the Stife. Back into the cover right here in a near fall.
I like it better than his ref. I'll give you that, Caleb.
Yeah, well, at least I've got a good set of hair on me. I think he went to the Container Store, found the best Tupperware he could find, and just went to town.
Now, listen, don't get me wrong. I appreciate the bowl cut jokes, but let's mention the color, too.
Well, it used to be red and blue. Now it looks like the blue's faded back to blonde. Neither of these men are a blonde in this ring right now.
That is for sure.
We're going to be seeing some black and blues all over their bodies at the end of this. Stife set into the corner. Adonis wasting a little bit of time. Jaw jacking. Quick little sunset flip. Is that enough? No, not quite. Adon staying into this match.
See, that's another thing. We talked about how fast he was. Stife is also a very smart wrestler in there, too.
Oh, yeah. He was elbowing him. He backed him up while hitting him with the elbows. Very smart. Yeah, he's got a really good wrestling IQ. You can see it in this match.
Yeah, I don't give compliments that often, but...
Beautiful spin kick. Looked like he was calling for the end. Big splash in the corner. Going in for possibly a blue thunder bomb, and he got it. Beautiful dead center of the ring. Stife stays alive. You got to watch out for that finisher, Don, that he calls the newest school knee.
So one thing about wrestling at such a high octane level is you get exhausted faster. And you can see it's starting to catch up with him a little bit. Oh, he just missed it.
Looks like said knee just gave out that I was talking about. And a corkscrew neck breaker from Stife to get himself back in this match.
I saw him hit that in a match last week, which was won by Sam Adams.
He's too tired to capitalize. These guys both giving everything that they have. These guys have the crap beat out of them. Pardon my French. But, yeah, both men down, both in pain.
Don Allen looks like he's holding both his neck and his knee after that. So Stife has two body parts to target right here. If he can get back to a vertical base sooner, he might be able to take control in this matchup. And there he is, back up in the corner. Looks like Adon is also back to his feet in the opposite corner.
Thankfully, Zay can't count to 10.
And here comes Stife. Beautiful jumping line coming in right there. Makes up for that size with some beautiful hops. Ducks a line from Adon and a back elbow. Flying forearm from Stife. The Enterprise back in control here in Mount Holly. Into the corner. Huge jumping knee. Adon getting hit with all the strikes right now from Stife. Going up to the top rope. And Tornado DDT. It looks like he landed on his ankle. Might not have gotten all of that one. Is Adon going to be able to stay into this match cover here? Barely. 2.9, gentlemen.
Took him too long to get over to make the cover.
Every precious second counts here, and Stife was 1 second away from claiming victory, getting back to a winning ways here. Looks like he was going in for sliced bread. Oh, now caught in a reverse DDT. Counter from behind. Elevated reverse DDT from Adon Allen. Does he have it here? No.
These guys are digging deep. These guys are digging deep to, I just want to say Stife. He had a beautiful string of offense there, all connected together. He was exhausted, like you pointed out, maybe a little too tired to go for the cover. Gave him enough time for a guy like,
Goes for the newest school knee. Stife gets out of the way, goes in.
That's what I was about to ask you, Caleb.
Yep. Beautiful tilt-a-whirl, back on his head, and barely stays alive again.
Now, see, that's the knee he hurt. I wasn't sure if he was going to go for the new school knee there.
Yeah, he hurt that knee earlier in the matchup, still went for it anyway. That shows you the guts of Adon Allen, willing to dig down deep and fight through the pain to try and win this thing. But Stife's in a world of hurt as well, out of breath from the high-flying action that we've seen so far tonight. Going in for sliced bread. Newest school knee out of nowhere! Adon Allen into the cover! And he got him. Adon Allen victorious to open the night here in Mount Holly.
Very impressive, Adon Allen. Very impressive. And I'm not easily impressed.
Adon Allen hits the newest school knee, fighting through that pain that he suffered earlier in the night. Will take victory here in our opening contest, and unfortunately for Stipe, his losing streak will continue following the fatal four-way from last week, but fantastic, high-flying, hard-hitting action from both of these men.
Hey, Stife wants to win. Me and Mike Trash, we're not hard to find. You pay for our services, we'll put you on the right track.
I'm actually surprised that Mike Trash isn't out here this evening, and here comes...
He had a prior business engagement. What's going on here?
God, here comes hybrid wrestling, and after the events of last week, following the main event...
Here we go.
Oh, God, get out of there, Stife! Get out of there, Stife! Hang on a second. Oh, and a shot to the gut. Camera, please pan over to that. Jay George, the scumbag.
Jay George.
What a shot right to the gut.
Connor Claxton coming in here.
After the events of last week, following the main event between Jay George and Amadeus, the Stipe tries to fight back here. Out all the SPO roster.
Put her down!
Hang on a second. Wait a second. The referees are coming in, and
there goes Dirty Don.
Don Montoya.
Hey, we only got 2 refs tonight. Back them up.
Only 2 refs. We might need some extra backup, gentlemen.
Does anybody else hope Don Montoya gets his? Never mind.
Don Montoya, tough as nails. Don't get hurt.
Dom, I didn't ask for you. I've been asking for weeks. Where's JP Grayson? Where's Tommy Grayson?
You kidnapped
Where's Johnny
them.
Cashmere? You want to get in my face, Dom? You want to get in my face? Get him! I'm going to show you right now what happens
What is
when you
that
get in
gonna
my
do?
face, Dom. I'm going to show
Who's that right behind? In the backseat boy's hoodie.
I know who that is.
Is that Johnny Cashmere?
That's Cashmere.
Johnny's back.
You want to know where Johnny Cashmere is? He's right here, you fat piece of shit!
Oh! Apologies for the language.
Whoa.
Johnny's going after Jay George.
They got security on Johnny. That's security.
The original backseat boy, Johnny Cashmere, has returned here to Matt.
Yeah, hold him back. You want to put your hands on me, Johnny? Where have you been these past few weeks, huh? Get in that microphone so he can say whatever he's got to say to my face. Because I've been waiting, Johnny. I've been waiting for months to hear from you.
First of all, Jay George, kiss my ass, you piece of shit.
You told me I got to be PG over here, Caleb.
We usually are PG. I apologize again at home for the language. This is a very heated confrontation, though. It's been a rough couple of weeks here between Hybrid and SPO. And honestly, Johnny, I don't blame you. Mouth off, brother.
For 1 year, we have held the leash on this building, and we have built this place into something that I am so proud of. I actually call it my life's work. But you, Jay George, have been nothing but a weasel, a coward, a rat, think, stooge, piece of shit.
Tensions are high.
Yeah. And guess what? You want to put your hands on Don Montoya, the commissioner, one of the men that held it together while you were gone? Well, guess what? Until you have the balls to wrestle my brother Robbie, you are suspended.
Thank God.
Robbie's my guy, so I got to back Cashmere on this one.
Thank God.
So you don't have to worry about wrestling. And if you choose to not wrestle Robbie, you're going to wrestle me in a death match.
No way.
The choice is yours.
A Johnny Cashmere in-ring return to
Johnny, I know you
SPO?
haven't been here in a while, but I don't know if you know this or not, but I'm supposed to have a match tonight. And you're telling me that I can't wrestle tonight?
I was going to say, he was supposed to be
you're
coming
no
up
longer
next.
a wrestler in any federation that wrestles in this building until you have the balls to go face to face with my brother who you screwed over in Las Vegas. These people have no idea. Hybrid is run by Mike Hamilton, my first wrestling student.
That's
Me and
true. I
Fred's
was there for that.
First wrestling student. And for you guys to come around here and treat people the way you've been treating them pisses me off. And even if the backseat boys and me don't see eye to eye, because tonight they're wrestling in Pennsylvania for the titles, tag titles, for the Samoans, for Alpha Juniors Federation. So I gotta say to you guys, backseat boys, pay attention. Me and you may not have seen eye to eye the last year, but you've gotten vicious. You've turned into the men I knew you could be. Next week, I want you guys right back here in this ring where you belong to stand by me and take these pieces of garbage out like they should have been taken out months ago.
There we go.
We could have the full backseat alliance back together. Johnny
I haven't seen
Cassidy.
Johnny like
And
this in a
every one of you in
long
the ring
time.
I'm
right
loving
now, tuck your tail between your legs, take a walk down King Street. You got
Look at
1
this
week.
Stu-Nod in the front row.
Next week,
Hopefully
right
they don't
here,
go after him. They'll go
me
after
and the
anybody.
backseat
Yeah, they might
boys
knock both his
are
teeth
going to have
out.
a little meeting in this ring. And when we're done, your fate is going to be decided. And my brother Robbie is going to kick your ass.
We could be getting Robbie back here next week. Johnny Cashmere is back in Mount Holly, the original Backseat Boys, one half of the original Backseat Boys tag team, and he's calling for JP and Tommy, the new Backseat Boys, to make their return here to Mount Holly. We have not seen them since they were literally kidnapped by these hybrid wrestling stooges, thrown in the back of the truck, almost assaulting Angel Orsini's dog.
I beat
as
a
well.
kidnap at Beef one time. It's not that hard.
And as Jay George and the rest of Hybrid head out to the parking lot,
I can't wait to see Robbie come back, though. You know he is going to be pissed. I would hate to be Jay George right about now.
yes, he is. And Jay George was supposed to be in action later tonight. Unfortunately for him, maybe not for the rest of us, but unfortunately for him, he has now officially been suspended, not just from SPO, but any sanctioned match for any company that runs out of this building. That is wild.
Well, it's not all bad news. I've been trying to get banned from Mount Holly for years now.
That's going to affect his pockets. I don't think that's going to be the last of Jay George.
I don't think it's going to be the last of Jay George either. Hybrid seems to do whatever the hell they want to do.
I think when Robbie Illuminati gets his hands on Jay George, that may be the last of Jay George.
Well, I'll tell you what. Silver Skywalker Champion's going to be in action. He's going to be getting his hands on Colt Allen in our
I
following
like
match.
this guy. This is my paisan here.
Let's go down to the ring with MLJ.
Our next contest is a singles bout.
George is a nice
for one
choice.
fall.
And cue Frank Sinatra, gentlemen.
Frankie Baby. Francis Albert.
That's
My guy.
Quite the winning streak lately for Declan Grant. Taking out Billy Gold 2 weeks ago and last week opening up our show against All Go Nelly in a fantastic contest. Whether you like him or not, the man is successful. Your current reigning and defending Silver Skywalker champion.
Love him. What do you mean, like him or not? The guy calls himself the grimy bastard. He is a grimy bastard. You can't call him a liar. He's exactly what he says he is.
He is
And he's from the old neighborhood, too, so I respect that as well.
Silver Skywalker champion, the grimy bastard.
Sick, grimy bastard.
At least he is self-aware, but Silver Skywalker champion Declan Grant back here in Mount Holly, and by hook or by crook held on to it against Billy Gold 2 weeks ago, and obviously against All Go Nelly last week. He has beaten some of the biggest and best names to come through Mount Holly, New Jersey, but he hasn't gone up against Flex Wrestling's Colt Allen just yet.
There he goes. You know that little dance Declan does at the beginning? That really drives the women in Mount Holly wild. Yeah, Colt's getting a nice little pop here.
Man, listen to the reaction for Colt Allen in action against the Silver Skywalker champion. The title's not on the line, though, gentlemen. Could he be in line for a title opportunity following this match?
Well, I mean, Declan Grant's a smart champion. He's not just going to put the belt on the line, especially against somebody who we haven't really seen here in SPO. Like, how about you win a few matches, you get a title shot? Now this, a win here would go a long way. Hopefully that scumbag Twitch isn't anywhere in the audience.
Yes, Twitch was suspended last week, beating down Declan Grant after the match and nearly breaking his jaw with a stomp to the outside. We are
Cheap shot. Cheap shot.
lucky to see Declan Grant. He is Still in a bit of pain as we talked to him in the back earlier following the assault last week. Twitch nowhere to be found. He could be in the crowd tonight for all we know, but he has been suspended from active competition.
He's probably in hiding.
And it looks like the title is on the line after speaking to Declan Grant right there from Maine. Fighting champion, the grimy bastard. And this match is underway, and Colt has the crowd rowdy here in Mount Holly.
Caleb, I bet you $100 the bald guy wins.
Which one? The one with the headband or the one without the headband?
I'll let you know after the match.
Declan Grant, you can see, has the kinesio tape on that left shoulder. As we mentioned, the jaw pain, not to mention the fact that Twitch also put a chair to him last week.
You keep forgetting to mention this was all behind his back because Twitch is a coward.
Well, eye for an eye, Declan Grant has attacked plenty of people from behind.
Again, Declan Grant calls himself the grimy bastard. He's up front about it. Twitch, scumbag move.
So Declan Grant, just to catch up to speed, he calls himself a grimy bastard. And what about Colt over here? I mean, he's put more damage on himself, and they haven't even locked up yet. This guy's got a lot of energy. And okay,
I don't even think he realizes where Declan is. He is so riled up right now, just marching around the ring, smacking himself in the face.
Looks like Bushwhacker Luke and Dax Harwood had a kid.
You're not wrong, and I will never be able to unsee it, but Declan Grant didn't see that power slam out of nowhere. Colt Allen riled up here in Mount Holly.
he came in ready to fight. Look at okay.
And that's smart. This is what I'm talking about. This is a guy from the neighborhood. He's smart. He knows what he's doing. He lives around the corner from my cousin Joey Caps. I see this guy around the neighborhood all the time. He's one of the best and the brightest we got.
The locals telling him he's a chicken.
It sounds like it, Abraham, and I don't blame him for calling him that because he's been running for most of this match. And another beautiful body slam from Colt Allen. Nice fundamentals right there.
That entire front row reads at a third grade level. They're going to judge his smarts.
Well, with how many times Colt's been smacking himself in the head to start this match off, I'm surprised he's reading it all. But he has read every single one of Declan Grant's tactics early on here.
Oh yeah, don't let these shenanigans he's pulling fool you. This is a hell of a wrestler we're looking at right here. He knows exactly what he's doing, and Declan Grant is in trouble.
Yes, he does. Mounted punches in the corner, simple but effective, and whips him hard into the turnbuckle. Declan Grant right into the injured back and shoulder in a world of hurt here from something so simple, and I'm curious to see what Colt's going up for right now. Goes into the corner and a shot to the gut. Declan Grant had it scouted. Declan Grant going to work right here. Headbutt. I'm surprised he's able to get that off, considering the assault last week.
I'm surprised Colt didn't pull it off. Bushwhacker Luke used to do it.
Oh, goes up. Looked like he was going to grab him for a DDT. Switches into a quick guillotine.
See, smart.
Ground and pound here from Declan Grant. And a back suplex. And another time I mentioned eye for an eye. Colt Allen attacking the back earlier. Now Declan Grant going to the back.
Oh, look at that.
Driving the wind out of his sails right here with a quick elbow down into the chest.
Beautifully measured.
Having an adrenaline dump. You know, he was really tense coming into this thing. He was ready to fight. And obviously Declan didn't want no part of that. And I don't know. He might be suffering from that right now. I don't know. But he's definitely he's not firing from the same cylinders he was when this match started. Oh, big elbows.
You can see the elbows coming in, but he seemingly is out of breath, and another headbutt from Declan Grant.
Good point there, Abraham. They were coming in a little slow there, too. It wasn't, and you don't have the energy you had to start it off.
Declan Grant has been attacking the midsection for this entire match so far. Went to the back earlier, now a bunch of stomps into the chest and caused a world of hurt as Colt Allen gasping for air. Dead center of the ring. But
look at this.
Oxygen out of his lungs or not, he is staying in this match. Quick punches right here. Oh, and Declan goes to the eyes. Shoves Maine out the way. Our referee for this match, and a vicious lariat right into the throat.
Declan didn't shove him very far, I can tell you that much.
Didn't shove him far, but if the goal is to drive the air out of Colt Allen's lungs, he is doing that.
Oh, no, I'm at the ref.
Well, you don't want to pick a fight with this referee. He's twice the size of the other two. And looks like he's going in for a version of a chicken wing right here.
Look at this nice choke right there.
Switches into a bulldog choke, grounded. And, oh, come on. Just raking the eyes.
Greco-Roman noogie.
The last thing you want to do is when you're having an adrenaline dump is to get put in any sort of submission. It's exhausting. It's cutting off the oxygen. And Declan's done a fantastic job of not letting Colt get any sort of momentum. You know, like he had a flurry of punches, but he chopped him right back down. He's staying on. Here we go. We might see this again.
But that's why he's a champion, Abraham. That's what he does.
Well, the champion is reeling. Can Colt Allen get the elbow off? He can. Colt Allen might be back in this match, boys. Another elbow to the skull. Here comes Colt Allen taking it to our champion, and a back body drop sends Declan Grant across the ring.
Again, targeting the back.
Setting up again here. Beautiful cross body out of the corner into the cover. Could we have a new champion? We do not. Declan Grant stays alive.
Going to take a lot more than that to beat Declan Grant, I can tell you that much.
He is a grimy bastard, but he's a tough bastard. Give him credit.
Deep, Colt's digging deep now. He's trying to find the momentum. He's finally gotten in.
As soon as you said it.
Oh, he's going to try and snag one here. Quick roll up. Quick roll up did, in fact, have the tights. Thank you for that, Tommy. And a stunner. Oh, hell yeah. Into the cover. Waves goodbye, but this match is not over. And Colt Allen is not gone.
Tell you what, that would have put down half the locker room, I would say. This Colt Allen fighting spirit we're seeing out of him.
Well, I'll tell you what, that stunner, he's not Stone Cold, and he sure as hell ain't Kevin Owens. But this might finish him off right here. Declan Grant has beaten a multitude of opponents with this move, has gotten the 300-pound Billy Gold up as well with that very move. Oh, into a pump handle right here. Colt Allen with a counter. Oh, Declan Grant slipping out.
The back gave out.
The back gave out. Declan Grant able to slip out.
Right to the eyes.
Back up onto the shoulders. Going in for an air raid crash.
That should do it.
Cover by Declan Grant. Take it home. Still champion. The grimy bastard.
Play Francis Albert.
His back didn't give out.
On my face.
It was a very dead even match for this entire time. However, the damage to the back proved to be too much. Declan Grant fighting through his own pain in order to retain the title here tonight.
That's what a champion does.
Twitch, I hope you're watching. Oh my God.
I hope Twitch is watching too. I hope. You know what? Now that the hybrid's coming back out here, I hope they beat Twitch's ass.
Hybrid is back again. I mean, Declan.
No, Johnny just left. I said cut the music.
They get thrown out of the building like
Johnny, can you come back? Jay George is still here.
Yeah, I might be suspended from competing in the ring, but I'm not suspended from being here.
Oh,
I misinterpreted that.
All right, Johnny, get a restraining order.
You got taken out by
like the Hamiltons, though.
He left you for dead. And did SPO Wrestling have your back? Did the Pro Wrestling Star Academy have your back? Did PWU have your back? Did these people have your back?
I just gave you credit, Declan.
You know who has your back? That's right, Hybrid Wrestling.
Don't do this, Declan.
Take this as a little token.
He's a snake, Declan. Don't trust him.
There's the plastic bag.
Yeah, I found that in the trash.
It's Declan's favorite toy.
And now,
He's bribing
Declan, if you want to join Team Hybrid,
Of all things,
I
a
think
plastic
it's time
bag.
to take out the trash.
No. Declan, please, no. Declan, for the love of God, you're a champion in this company. You're representing our show. Please, please do not join Hybrid Wrestling. I get you're a grimy bastard, but Jay George is just as slimy and sneaky and deceptive. Don't trust him.
They're just pushing him further towards it. That ticks all Declan's boxes there. That's what he's looking for. Oh!
Hang on a second here. Come on, Declan.
My boy better kill.
Wait a second. No!
There it is.
Team Hybrid!
Why, Declan?
Choke him out! Choke him out!
I'm a bastard.
Somebody get Johnny back out here. Unsuspend Twitch. Somebody help Cole. Where's the rest of the locker room?
I was with you when you said get Johnny back out there. I draw the line with Twitch.
Hey, this one goes out to you, Tommy Grayson. You want a shot at Connor Claxton? It's not when you're ready, it's when he's ready. And that happens to be July 31st, because it's going to be Hybrid Appreciation Night, where we make the matches.
What?
Trying to get booked on that card.
Let's go, boys.
Hybrid Appreciation Night where they make the match. You can't do that. This isn't your company.
Well, they just did it.
I mean, if they rent the building, they can do whatever the hell they want.
I don't think Johnny in his right mind would ever rent the building out to these scumbags, and
I don't know. I've seen Cashmere do less.
especially the grimy bastard Declan Grant has aligned himself with Hybrid Wrestling. Again, the Skywalker champion, a man representing SPO. The SPO and PWU logos are on that title as we take a look at the match following this.
Yeah, I didn't see that one.
Get out of here. Get out of here, Declan.
Nah, I still like him.
Unbelievable. But we've got to move on with our program.
Somebody want to check on his cold ale in here? He might be suffocated.
He very well might be, and he might need some help getting to the bed. Nope, he's back up to his feet. Good job, Declan. But coming up next on our program, unfortunately, we do have to move forward. We have a rematch from 2 weeks ago between Skull and Bones and All Money is Legal, who made their return after quite some time away, and were victorious, ending the winning streak of Skull and Bones, Abraham.
I'm sure they want to avenge that loss. I know they were. I was talking to them in the back a little bit, and yeah, they're definitely upset. They've been quite some time since they've taken an L, and they're going to rectify the situation right now.
All right, as the referee heads down to the ring, we're going to go down to MLJ. Let's get this rematch underway, baby.
Our next contest
I am
is
pumped for
a
this
tag team bout set for one fall.
I grew up watching All Money is Legal. Skull and Bones. These are nobody to mess with, though, here.
No, they are not members of Wrath of the Wicked.
Some would say the best members of Wrath of the Wicked.
Well, you could definitely make that argument. Sam Reaper's been on a losing streak, and he and Mother Endless both taken out by Hybrid Wrestling's Feral Face last week following Feral Face's Hybrid Wrestling Championship match against Devlin Wrigley. Wrigley not here this evening. He is out in Colorado, but Sam and Mother Endless are here. Skull and Bones are here in Mount Holly. And this is going to be a very exciting rematch, a fantastic contest 2 weeks ago in which Hamlet and Zoagoo unfortunately had their winning streak abruptly ended.
Listen, I don't manage a tag team, so I can make this statement.
Number
You're
one,
looking at the future
they
tag
are
team
accompanied
champions
to
right here.
ringside this evening
Fantastic
by Mother Endless and Sam Reaper, representing the Wrath of the
Noticeably
Wicked.
missing his arm.
They are the team of Skull and Bones.
Yes, as you mentioned, Amadeus usually out here to manage Wrath of the Wicked, but following last week's main event, Amadeus has seemingly gone missing. I mean, I don't blame him. He went through a war and got beaten down after the match as well, and I think Sam Reaper is sporting a new haircut over there in the corner as well.
Looks like Mikey Whipwreck with face paint.
Oh, baby, get up. It's party time. All Money's back. Bufa Io and D-Vibe have returned to Mount Holly. And these guys are getting the crowd hot here in Mount Holly right now, and we're going to be hot watching this matchup. Guys, if you have not watched either of these teams in action, whether it's against other opponents or against each other, you are in for a treat. Bufa Io, 25-year veteran, he is on your left. D-Vibe just left the camera
And
view.
introducing their opponents, team number 2, the team of D-Vibe and Bufa Io. They are All Money.
All Money is Legal. And Wrath of the Wicked, Skull and Bones, Hamlet Hertzu, and Zoagoo. In what was a fantastic contest 2 weeks ago that honestly All Money barely escaped out with their lives. We're set for a fantastic rematch, and I think our ring announcer MLJ might have a bit of a bias here, dapping up Bufa Io over there in the corner.
side by side.
Size-wise, I mean, Hamlet's got the size, but other than that, yeah, it's pretty. But like Caleb brought up, 25 years experience. And on a personal note, I was an original PWU trainee, and I was there. We were talking about it before the show, Abraham. I saw a series of tag team matches that took place over a year between All Money is Legal and the SAT.
And, Zay calls for the bell, and All Money, I think because of the fact that they beat them 2 weeks ago,
That's
really just not paying attention
so
here.
smart, though. I mean, you already lost the match to them, so now you want any measure of, any measure of revenge you can get. You want to jumpstart it. You want to get out there. You want to get the advantage.
Yeah, momentum's not easy to build in wrestling. And when you have momentum, you want to keep the momentum. And when somebody takes that away from you, it's very personal. It is very. Look at this guy.
Oh
wow.
my God!
Hamlet's going to hurt somebody.
God! And Boofa's taken out early. D-Vibe's gonna have to fend for himself here. Dude, Boofa's out cold.
He is not moving.
And here comes D-Vibe, the heart of D-Vibe to stay in this thing, despite the early match assault. And unfortunately, we cannot say it was underhanded. Shoves off Hamlet. Quick strike here. Oh God. Almost a counter right there by Zoa, but D-Vibe staying focused, staying in control.
The veteran, still that fast.
D-Vibe is like a hentai character. I mean, an anime character. I apologize.
I was gonna say, calm down there, brother.
What are you two nerds talking about?
You don't want to know.
Not right.
But anyway, D-Vibe is in deep trouble right here. Hamlet deadlifting him up into the
like
sky.
a baby.
Oh, into a flyliner.
Jesus.
Boof is starting on the apron, and thank God for that, because D-Vibe might have just had his clock cleaned. Into the cover. Shoots the half. This could be it already. No, D-Vibe's still in it.
Yeah, he might need another cover for the rest of his face. This guy, the camera doesn't do it justice. Hamlet is huge. He's in fantastic shape. So is Bones.
The Hamlet's almost as big as me.
Hamlet is about, 6'5", 260 pounds. Of
solid muscle, too.
Solid muscle.
Yeah, he had Boofa up in the air at the beginning of this match when they, obviously.
Boofa's not a little man either, let's point out.
Boofa is only about an inch shorter than Hamlet, but also has a very muscular physique. As I mentioned earlier, 25 years of experience, owns his own dojo all the way out in China. He's coming to us from China, ladies and gentlemen. Boofa is here. He is committed to taking out Skull and Bones one more time, but Zoa Goo and Hamlet Hertu of Wrath of the Wicked are committed to beating the life out of D-Vibe here and taking back the rights to their winning streak, their dominant winning streak, as a cheap shot to Boofa sends him outside and almost went into a cover. D-Vibe was able to immediately roll back, but Zoa Goo gets him into a quick headlock right down there. And you can see the mask of Zoa Goo. What is it like, Abraham, to have something that terrifying staring right at you in the face?
Look, I've never had the displeasure of standing across from him, but I will say this, being in that hold is tough enough as it is. But these guys, as you can see from the moment this match started, they took that loss very personally, and they're going to do everything in their power to right that wrong in their eyes.
Well, there's a wrong right there from Zoa Goo as D-Vibe trying to get his team back into the match. Boofa fired up in the corner despite the damage he's taken.
Oh, God. Boofa is standing right now.
And Hamlet, speak of the devil, notices the Boofa's back to his feet, and Boofa held back by Zay. He was looking for a little bit of revenge right here, held back by the referee. And back into the corner, D-Vibe
has been eating punishment this whole match. I mean, he had a moment where he unloaded some flurries, but now he's eating 10 times the punishment he dished out. Look at this, he's getting stomped out by Hamlet. Quick tags, Bones. Oh my God, he's so unorthodox.
Unorthodox, but they are genius when it comes to tag team wrestling, keeping D-Vibe in the opponent's
Cutting the ring in half.
Cut the ring in half is correct, but it wasn't enough. D-Vibe still in this matchup, despite all the punishment, and Boofa wants back in. He is fiending for the tag.
D-Vibe is a little bit outmatched with the experience. His opponents have a lot more experience than him, but this guy, he's in there with somebody so unorthodox, so unique. You can't even prep for a gentleman like that. You just have to try to survive. And they've already cut the ring in half. He's in pain. Oh!
Look at that.
Right to the
athleticism.
Drop kick right to the skull of D-Vibe. Could be out cold. Into the cover goes Zoa Goo. And D-Vibe at a 1.5, actually. Showing some life here. And to mention being outmatched a bit here, they also had to prepare for the numbers game this time around. Sam Reaper and Mother Endless were conspicuously absent from their previous tag team match. This time it is 4-on-2. But interestingly enough,
I don't get why they're out here tonight. They got their hands full a little later on tonight. The fact that they're out here is telling right now, I think.
Yeah, very true. However, they are very loyal to their faction mates, as Tommy just mentioned in our main event of the evening, Wrath of the Wicked's. Sam Reaper and Mother Endless will be taking on Pat Dynamite and Allison Red. But not to mention, as we see a beautiful showcase of strike. Oh, hang on. Hamlet, you don't want to throw him into the corner. Never mind.
That cuts the ring off again.
As I was
Hamlet, he's no dummy.
As I was about to mention, Sam Reaper and Mother Endless are also taking part in the war with hybrid wrestling. Oh my God!
My God! At this point, who isn't in line to beat up Jay George?
Yeah, you're not kidding. Back into the cover. D-Vibe getting beaten up right here, and Bufa finally able to get back into the ring. But
if Bufa ever gets tugged into this match, this place is going to explode, and he's going to explode.
Sam and Mother Endless on the losing end of a handicap match with Feral Face. They were involved in the main event with Amadeus. Seemingly Amadeus, Sam Reaper, and Mother Endless all won over the Mount Holly Faithful last week. But
they said they're going for it one more time. I mean, D-Vibe's been in trouble since he ate that drop kick.
He had that flurry offense at the beginning. That was it.
Yeah, I mean, he did you ever eat a drop kick with the heels of the other person? Whoa.
Oh, hang on. Wait, D-Vibe rolls back into the corner. I think Zoa's got to get outside the ring to make a tag.
Cuts it. No.
He got the tag. He got it. He reached. I don't think Hamlet notices, but Zay says it's a legal tag. Springboard into a roll-up right here.
Guys lost a step.
Bufa almost had him right here. Oh, God!
The athleticism.
Cracking the sternum of Hamlet hurts you with a shot right into Zoa Goo. Sam Reaper checking on his buddy. Maybe you can call him his buddy. I don't know if you can be friends with a creature like Zoa Goo, but not enough to take down Hamlet.
Did you scan this audience? He's one of the 5 most handsome people in here.
If you say so. Hamlet.
Bufa? Are we talking about
I don't know.
Anybody except that ref.
Something handsome about that little slingshot. Dropping him down on the head here. D-Vibe headed up to the top rope, but he is not the legal man. Bufa is going to give him a little assist here.
Yeah, maybe a semblance of revenge. He's throwing him.
Oh my God, and you can see D-Vibe bounce off the sternum. Bouncing off the sternum, and Zoa Goo breaks it up.
Yeah, he got every bit of that. I guarantee you that much. He took the wind out of Hamlet's lungs. I don't think we're going to hear any more soliloquies for the rest of the night.
Taking the air out of the lungs, and this match is breaking down. All 4 men inside the ring. Remember, Hamlet and Bufa are the legal men. Bufa sent to the outside. What a shot to the skull of D-Vibe. In there by himself with Hamlet and Zoa, and a beautiful Pele kick out of nowhere. Zoa didn't see it coming, but I don't think D-Vibe sees Hamlet stalking in the corner.
Caleb, professional question. Who has a more fun name to say as a play-by-play commentator here?
Between what? Zoa Goo, Bufa IO,
You
D-Vibe?
know exactly who I was talking about.
I mean, all 4 of them are fun to watch, fun to say, and a X-Factor type maneuver off the top rope from Bufa, but it might have rearranged the pelvis. He is struggling to stand right now.
25 years hasn't lost a step, just like me.
And D-Vibe a bit surprised by this tag, but you can tell he is in a world of hurt right now after that drop off the top rope. Could have even bruised his tailbone. Zoa Goo sent to the outside. D-Vibe went to the sky earlier. Back up top. And Zoa Goo already back to his feet. D-Vibe misses the dive. Zoa Goo on the outside. Tornado DDT onto the padding. On the outside to the floor.
Wow.
Back inside the ring. Hamlet's got him up. We saw this earlier. Is this it? Revenge from 2 weeks ago to the cover. They got him. Back in the win column for Skull and Bones.
Wow.
The
And Wrath of the Wicked.
Of Skull and Bone.
I would love to see a third match between these teams.
I would as well. A fantastic contest, our first tag match of the evening, and Wrath of the Wicked finally getting back to their winning ways. Sam Reaper's been on a losing streak. Skull and Bones have been on a bit of a losing streak after last week. Could be future tag team champions. We do have quite the war for the SPO tag team titles in the future. A very stacked tag team division, all money, veterans of Pro Wrestling Unplugged. Won in their return match 2 weeks ago, but despite the loss, I think they're still definitely in line in the future. But Wrath of the Wicked, Hamlin Hertzu, and Zoa Goo, as they are showing off to the crowd following a beautiful revenge victory, could certainly be in line for the tag team titles.
Give me match 3. I want to see that match.
I also want to see match 3, and we do have the SPO tag titles up for grabs later on in the evening, coming back from intermission between Controlled Chaos and CXR of Shell Connors and TJ Epics. But you can hear the respect from the Mount Holly faithful here for all money. Boofa and D-Vibe, thank you, gentlemen, for 2 beautiful matches against Skull and Bones, despite unfortunately being on the losing end.
It's amazing. They haven't lost a step.
They really haven't. They are
still
phenomenal. 25 years in the business for Boofa IO, and he is still as sharp as ever.
Amazing.
Yeah, I mean the final minutes of that match when he jumped off the top, I think that took a lot out of him. You know, like 25 years in the business, like you said.
You feel every bump.
Yes, and he and again, I think he chose to tag in D-Vibe, and D-Vibe took a world of punishment. I don't think he was the same after eating that drop kick, and like you feel bare feet the heels of somebody else.
Oh, hang on a second. This is out in the lot at the moment. Jay George.
All of these fools, bro, they don't know what's coming to them. You got a problem? Yeah, I do got a problem. I'm sick and tired of you and your family messing with me and my family.
I'm sorry, speak up, I can't hear you.
I said I'm sick and tired of you and your family messing with me and my family.
Let me ask you this. What are you going to do about it, huh?
What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What are you going to do, huh? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
You know what? You got heart. You got moxie. I like the cut of your jib. So I'm going to give you this little piece of advice. Do yourself a favor and walk away before you get hurt. Because I'm only going to spare you this one time, alright?
See you soon.
I think Hybrid Wrestling will take anybody they can get in this war. Sam, don't fall for it, buddy. Don't fall for it. We have one more contest coming up before our intermission, and
Good.
Big Billy Gold's in action, ladies and gentlemen, taking on Grizzly Olsen.
I can't be impartial during this match.
As Big E. Langston so eloquently put it in the past, 2 big mini men slapping meat. Let's get down to the ring, MLJ. Let's get it, brother.
For one night only, Grizzly Olsen's my favorite wrestler.
Our next contest is a singles bout set for 1 fall.
That ring is going to be rearranged at the end of this. 2 massive individuals going head-to-head. Billboard Billy Gold and Grizzly Olsen. As the soundtrack of Rednecks plays, as Pete Carter put it a few weeks ago. And you can hear the crowd come alive for Billboard Billy Gold.
Not me. I can't stand this hillbilly.
Well, the crowd in here in Mount Holly seems to love him, and I don't blame him. Billy Gold excites me every time I see him.
You're easily excited.
Would you say the same about the rest of Mount Holly?
Yeah, look at him.
Introducing
Fits right in. They all look like extras from the Hills
Fighting out of
Lice.
Gloucester City, New Jersey, with an official weight of 330 pounds. This is Billboard Billy Gold.
Former SPO champion, who's been going around the world
Wish he would stay on the other side of the world.
You wish they left him in Las Vegas. I'm glad they brought him back to Mount Holly, but I don't know if Grizzly.
I don't
going to be saying
understand
the
this
same
crowd
thing.
season him. I don't get this.
I'm starting to feel like there's a little bit of a big beef going on over here. Is that accurate?
Well, he's mad that I'm the true giant of SPO.
But Billy Gold was also involved in that fatal four-way match with your
Who
guy,
beat him?
Sam Adams. Give him
we
credit,
go.
but now it's time for Grizzly Olsen to see if he can't beat Billy, and he's coming to the ring with an axe.
Yeah, he calls it the prologue, his prologue. He told me backstage, no matter what, he is not going to surrender that axe, which he calls the prologue. Backstage, he's bringing it to the ring. Why? I don't know. What's he going to do? Not really sure. Should he probably have a permit for that? I'm not sure. I'm not a tricky resident, but I will say,
fighting out of Binghamton, New York,
I'm going to show my age.
with
I
an
haven't seen
official
him
weight
come
of
to the ring since Black Blood in
315
WCW
pounds. He is
Yeah, I pulled out
the primal Grizzly
from a little town of France.
Tell you what, Grizzly Olsen is apparently claiming that he's not going to surrender the axe, but this is not a hardcore rules match. This is a straight-up singles match, so he's going to have to let the
He has an axe, and you're worried if it's hardcore rules?
he is
How about
going to have
attempted
to
murder?
He is going to have to put said prologue aside, which he thankfully does. And
Thank you for calling it the prologue. He really wanted you to call it the prologue.
well,
Look at that ugly shirt he's
I'm
wearing,
calling
too.
it the prologue. We don't want him attacking anybody up in commentary. We had that problem last week. And is that a New York Knicks shirt?
Yeah, it is. Never mind. I hope they both lose.
Well, I'm a Bulls fan personally, and my Bulls haven't been good since Rose got hurt. But I'll tell you what, Billy Gold is as good as it gets. Grizzly Olsen is as good as it gets. This is
On
gonna be
what scale is Billy Gold as good as it gets?
He's a former champion. He's a former world champion in this
Paper
company.
champion.
A champion nonetheless. And the Mount Holly faithful want him to explicit Grizzly up and
Big lockup.
dead even lockup center of the ring.
Okay.
They got me rooting for a guy wearing a Knicks t-shirt right now. This is absolutely sickening.
It's cool right now. Just go with the flow. Cheer the Knicks. Okay.
I will not cheer the Knicks.
Oh,
I will cheer him pulling Billy Gold's arm out of the socket, though.
and Billy Gold's arms are his weapon. Loves to hit the black hole slam and has some of the most devastating chops in professional
Yeah, I
wrestling.
felt him.
You felt the chops?
Yeah.
How bruised was your chest after feeling those
I
chops?
took it like a man.
Did you really? Do you still have the scar? I think I see a scar on your chest.
Stop looking at my chest.
He's trying to take away those chops. I mean, here we go. Now he's.
I don't blame him. Declan Grant tried to do the same thing a few weeks ago, sending Billy's hand into the steel ring post. Billy was able to quickly recover from that, though. But here in this matchup, Billy is getting taken off his feet. He is not used to wrestling somebody who is equal to his weight and size. And Grizzly
Because he's
Olsen,
ducking me.
I mean, if you want to jump in the ring with Big Billy Gold, go for it. Grizzly Olsen has the right to fight Billy right now. And Billy trying to get back in control here in this matchup with Grizzly Olsen.
Well, the Grizzlies got him. Had control of this match. There we go.
You know, a hammerlock from Billy, you usually don't see a slower, more methodical pace. You don't see a ton of chain wrestling out of these two, but when you have two men equally sized like this, you're going to see them try and outmatch each other with something that they have not been able to read off of each other's tapes. I know Billy studies plenty of tapes. Grizzly must as well. We haven't seen too much of Grizzly here, however, at SPO. Looking to make a great first impression. Abraham, do you have anything to say?
Look at us.
Do you have any knowledge of Grizzly Olsen other than said prologue outside the ring?
Well, when I approached him, he wanted me to know that he had an axe. I was like, okay.
That's how I start my conversations.
Yeah, I just needed to get a water bottle from behind him, so I just ended up hearing that he was going to make an example out of Billy Gold here. And I'm guessing he feels like he hasn't gotten life's just dues while in the professional wrestling game. And he's going,
So he brings an axe.
hey, man, like, I don't know. It's not my weapon of choice, but, you know, I don't live where he lives.
Better than a sledgehammer. I'll give him that.
Well, he's having a lot of trouble with escaping this headlock right now.
Oh, that's another thing. I told you, I will not listen. I can't be impartial here. I don't like Billy Gold, but he is amazing in the ring. I felt his punches. I felt his shots. He's one of the strongest human beings I've ever encountered. I've never denied what he can do in the ring. I just don't like him on a personal basis.
Well, take a look at that shot that he just delivered to Grizzly Olsen, sending him clear out of the ring.
Grizzly felt it.
Oh, Grizzly's never felt a shot like that before. And, quick shot to the gut to Billy Gold, and Grizzly's going to send him into the post. Billy, very familiar with the ring posts here in this SPO ring.
So you guys are a lot more familiar with Billy Gold than I am. I've seen Billy Gold throughout the Jersey scene. I've been on quite a few shows with him. I don't know if Billy Gold's ever been in there with somebody this wide and this heavy and this dense. Like Grizzly, he's gonna get mauled potentially right now. He's in some trouble right now. Every time he tries to get his arms around the young Grizzly here, and he's having trouble.
Well, I mean, it's hard to find training partners that are the size of Grizzly Olsen here. It's not like you can just, hey, let me round up 400 pounders and get ready for him.
Well,
absolutely.
Not quite 400, about 300 a piece. But there's the chops that I was talking about. If Billy can't get his arms around the waist of Grizzly Olsen, those chops are going to take him down. Those boots are going to take him down. The clothesline that sent him clear out of the ring is going to take him down.
You think he gets him up for the Black Hole Slam?
I don't think so. He couldn't even get him up for a vertical suplex right here.
There goes his whole, that's his coup de grace right there.
And
if he can't put him away.
Back to that taped up left shoulder, taped up following the Fatal 4-Way match from last week. Billy Gold is in a world of hurt, cannot get Grizzly Olsen up for the Black Hole Slam or even a suplex. Grizzly Olsen was able to showcase his strength and get Billy up earlier in this match, however. And
haven't seen one of this in a while.
This has been a very clear-cut ground and pound match, clawing at the shoulder and the trapezius muscle.
Were you expecting a Lucha Libre display?
I was not, but I was also not expecting Grizzly to go that deep into the trap muscle of Billy Gold, isolating the injury, the kinesio tape surrounding the injury, and just throwing him back on his head as well.
Yeah, I got to agree with you. I didn't think the guy who brought a murder weapon down to the ring was going to isolate an injured body part.
Well, I figured he'd probably try and swing the, the prologue? I figured he'd try and swing the prologue at that shoulder. I didn't think he'd be as this intensely going after the shoulder of Billy.
He yanked him by his head. you caught that, right? And then he stood on him.
Right by his mullet.
There. Yeah. His beautiful mullet, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, beautiful.
Straight right from Grizzly. Another straight right from Grizzly as well.
This guy Grizzlies, he's a heavy hitter, man. He's got some heavy blows, you can tell.
Heavy hitter.
Billy's feeling every one of them.
Billy's still up, though. To his credit, Billy Gold is still alive.
I've seen it up close and personal. I've managed against him numerous times. He's got heart. He doesn't give up.
He's not giving up here.
I wish he would.
He still can't get Grizzly off his feet. Out to the apron goes Grizzly off of that boot. Trying to go out and get him and ripping at the left arm again.
There's the
surgical precision from Grizzly Olsen.
The only Knicks fan I've ever liked, Grizzly Olsen.
I would like to remind everybody at home that
he just dropped an F-bomb to the mutants in the front row.
Apologies for the language, but I don't think anybody's going to be able to tell Grizzly not to drop a few of those because he is a dangerous man. And this is going to shake the damn building. 300-pound body slam to Billy Gold. Grizzly Olsen is a maniac.
Almost dropped him on his neck with that body slam. I don't know if you caught that. But, I'm from New York City. I was there when everybody's going crazy for the Knicks. This guy's got the same energy as that guy that was wearing the Spurs jersey walking around Madison Square Garden. Have you seen that video online?
I have seen that video.
Yeah.
And I'm going to want to see a video of Billy picking up Grizzly. Can he get him?
He got him up.
He got him. Look at the strength, the power, world's
I didn't see that coming.
Strongest slam, not enough.
Time to get the X.
Billy's going to have to dig deep to keep Grizzly Olsen.
You were bringing up the Spurs fan there. Billy's got the energy of that fat chick that was twerking on a light pole. Did you see that video? That's who he reminds me of.
I unfortunately did see that video, and I am seeing a hell of a match here in Mount Holly between two absolute behemoths. Billy Gold, as you mentioned, the Spurs. He comes out to what Pete Carter so eloquently put as the national anthem of rednecks. And this basically is like the Spurs versus the Knicks. This is basically the game 7 we never got.
Yeah, it's big hillbilly.
Billy's got so much heart. Wow.
Yes, he does. Back to the well. These chops. These vicious chops. Grizzly going in for a discus line. Another chop.
Now the crowd. You told me I got to be PG. Everybody's un-PG except me.
I have been as PG as possible. As far as I've been back the last couple of weeks, we've been PG, but with hybrid wrestling around, as Billy Gold felt last week, you gotta bring your all, and unfortunately that might bring a few explicitives to the table. Off the ropes goes Grizzly Black Hole Slam!
Did not see that coming.
Almost through the ring, and he got him!
All right, I'll give him credit for that.
Out of nowhere!
Billy got so much on that was better.
The pro. He's Stan Hansen, and he chooses to be Hillbilly Jim. That's my issue with him.
I hope I didn't just peek out the microphone. Black Hole Slam out of nowhere to giant Grizzly Olsen. That is 600 pounds, over 600 pounds combined in the dead center of that ring. That is the impact. I felt the thing building shake, guys. I don't know about you.
I hate this song.
Incredible effort by Billy Gold. He fought his way through that match. Oh my! Keep that man away from that axe.
Yep, Grizzly Olsen.
Wait, he might still get the axe. That's right.
He's right next to the prologue. You might want to run, Billy. He's got it in his hands.
Get the axe.
Billy, get out of here, buddy. You want to get out of here. Get out of Dodge.
Yeah.
And maybe run as far away from Grizzly Olsen as possible. He might have been beaten tonight, but he is mad, and I hope to see Grizzly Olsen back here, despite the fact that he might be
I wanted Grizzly Olsen to win, but then he came out with the neck shirt, so then I didn't have a dog in the fight.
despite the fact that he might be a deranged lunatic with an axe.
What axes are, unless he doesn't appear to be a lumberjack.
I hope not, but our lights are on and we are headed to intermission, ladies and gentlemen. We hope we see you all for the second half of this show. Whether you're in the crowd, $15 tickets, go to SPOWrestling.com and get them right now. Or you can watch here at home like you are right now. If you're watching, stay tuned. We'll be back in about 10 to 15 minutes with intermission for Abraham Khan, who will be returning. And Tommy, hopefully you're going to be back.
Nah, I'm out. They only paid me half my rate, so somebody's coming in to replace me for the second half.
All right, well, we'll see who the other third man is. But guys, it's intermission time.
It'll be a disappointment.
I would take the other eggs as an axe with a maniac in the back.
All right, see you in a few.
Good shit.
I am selling the business.
I'm not going to give up.
This building is not the foundation. It's us.
We're gonna make it.
FX is The Bear, the final season. All episodes now streaming on Hulu.
People got tired of this, so they did that and wrote this to overcome that. They packed up and went searching, found a bunch more of these, made stuff go faster, then higher. Along the way, made this, that, and this. She challenged everything. He stood for everyone. We sent a rocket up here to see if we could get there. Thought up these, broke this, smashed those. Finally, connected everyone with all of this. And just when you thought we were done, we took one of these, reinvented it with that, and also gave it this. It's called Harvester, and it powers that. So we can get back out there to enjoy more of this and keep things moving forward for the next 250 years.
Weight loss starts with a game plan. Meet Wegovy Pill, the #1 prescribed GLP-1.
All right, everybody, back to your seats so we can continue with the second half of SPO Hostile Takeover.
You just gave me the perfect idea just to go live. So we're going to commentate and go live on my page, and we'll share it on the Wicked Works channel.
Cool.
All right. I believe we are back. And are the microphones being picked up? They are. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Caleb Wolf. Alongside me, Abraham Constill. We have a brand new face to my far left. Welcome, Danny Ora.
Yes. I'm doing everybody a favor and kicking out Tommy Biz. I'm giving you the best right now on the commentary table.
All right. That was, well, hi, Tommy. I'm Abraham Khan. I'm the virtuous Abraham Khan. And, this has been some very interesting action here today. This is an incredible venue, an incredible opportunity. Let's get some action.
Yeah, we do have quite the action. Coming back from our break, the SPO Tag Team titles are on the line. Controlled Chaos defending against CXR. That is Shell Connors and TJ Epics. And that is going to be kicking things off as we return from intermission. Let's go down to the ring for MLJ. Let's get the second half of the show started off right, baby.
Our next contest is a tag team bout set for one fall. And it is for the SPO Tag Team Championship.
Big fight field, gentlemen. Controlled Chaos have a plethora of tag teams with the target pointed right to their skulls. CXR gets their opportunity tonight, and here they come. Shell Connors, TJ Epics, CXR. Shell Connors, no stranger to action here at SPO Live. His last time in competition here was against Tarzan Duran, and what a match that was. Now getting another title opportunity here tonight.
They are the challengers. The team of Shell Connors, TJ Epics, CXR.
Danny, it looks like we got a little bit of a balance issue here from TJ.
Hey man, he saved it. That's all that matters. Clean recovery. We're moving on.
We are moving on, and Danny Ora is live to my left. Hello, Danny Stream. Good to see you. And happy hunting by Wage War. Let's fill the airwaves. Here come your tag team champions, Controlled Chaos.
Very cool gear.
Deadpool and Wolverine, father and son, SPO Tag Team Champions. Papa Juice, Kid Chaos, Controlled Chaos. I have plenty of history with both of these men, a ton of respect for them. And what a year that they have been having. They have beaten every tag team come in front of them, all across the globe.
Fighting out of the Red Dragon Dojo, the team of Papa Juice and Kid Chaos. They are the current reigning and defending SPO Tag Team Champions, Controlled Chaos!
And very recently, as a few weeks ago, making an appearance for All Elite Wrestling, they have traveled the globe, father and son, Papa Juice, Kid Chaos, defending the tag team titles one more time. We do have quite the match coming up for them in the near future, as not only High Fashion, not only the Shot Callers, but also Primal Fear, all equally in line for the SPO Tag Team titles. Don Montoya teased a Fatal 4-Way Tag Team title match in the future. Danny, how about that? For the best tag teams to ever step foot here in Mount Holly, going on for the SPO Tag Team titles in the future.
Honestly, I can't wait. I just can't wait to see this. I'm speechless with Control Chaos and what they're doing. Father and son, right now, I reffed these guys' matches. I seen it. I had the best seat in the room, and now I'm here in the back watching here. It's going to be amazing.
It is going to be amazing for sure, and unfortunately, none of the other tag teams are in the building tonight, so CXR is getting their opportunity. As I mentioned, Shell Connors of CXR had the match a few weeks ago against Tarzan Duran, and impressed enough to get his tag team partner TJ Epics hired here, and they are now getting a shot at the SPO Tag Team titles here. First opportunity for them at Tag Team Gold, as that is Shell Connors the hairless member of the tag team because they're wearing the same gear. He's also got the blue towel in the back.
He was the man wearing the bucket hat, and he did not slip up.
He did not slip up, I guess, if you want to say so, sure. I don't think the cameras caught it anyway. And he's starting off against Papa Juice, 20-plus year veteran here in the business. Accomplished singles competitor and tag team competitor. The elder statesman, the father of the father and son tag team here between Controlled Chaos, has some of the most lethal kicks in independent wrestling today. And Shell Connors with a lethal shoulder tackle. But Papa Juice pops right back up.
Got the juice right now. Wow, look at it.
And Shell Connors hangs on.
Evaded. Wow!
A split drop down into a beautiful drop kick. Papa Juice, electric as ever.
Big calf kick there right to the face from Papa Juice. This I'm excited. I've never seen these guys. A father and son tag team here in the independent scene. I've never seen these guys, and they are fantastic. Wow!
If you have never seen Controlled Chaos, you are in for a treat. Here comes Kid Chaos, the son of the father and son tag team. So young, less than 21 years of age, already so good, years ahead of his time. And I mean, how can you not be that good when you've got a father like Papa Juice helping train you?
I mean, the audience obviously loves these guys. I feel a little bit left out. I feel like I should know more. And wow, okay.
Well, I'll tell you what, they were trained at the world famous Monster Factory. I have been in the ring with both of these men. They are phenomenal athletes. They have won tag team gold all across the country in New Jersey, in Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland. They've been to Florida. They were in Canada back in February. Again, traveling the globe, not just the United States. And as of a few weeks ago, did make an appearance on All Elite Wrestling.
Wow. Well, right now, he just ate a big senton.
They did, and I think CXR needs to get some attention from some of these other companies as well, as TJ Epics has tagged in. The first time we've seen him here at the Pro Wrestling Star Academy, back in Shell Connors. You can tell these two apart by the different colored towels. And a spinning axe handle down to the arm of Kid Chaos.
Something new and something old all at the same time. These guys are so smooth. It's my first time seeing CXR as well. Very smooth. You can tell, like these guys, if they're not brothers, I'm surprised. They can move. I don't
believe they're brothers, but I'll tell you what, blood is shared between Controlled Chaos, back in control. And a little wave to TJ Epics, showing a little attitude right here, and TJ's had enough.
There we go. Here's the combo.
These kicks I was talking about, lethal. And a flatliner bulldog combo. Controlled Chaos, showing why they're the champs. In control here in Mount Holly.
Gave him a bulldog right back. Oh, big Uranagi.
Deceptive strength out of both these men.
Slam!
Speed, striking, strength. They got it all.
There you go.
And they don't have eyes in the back of their head because they did not see TJ Epic slipping from behind in a cheap shot to Kid Chaos, knocking him to the outside, almost into our cameraman Leo Cannon.
What a precision spinning back kick. Whoa!
Oh, look at that. That was beautiful. What in the world did we just see from CXR?
This is why I love this building, the Pro Star Academy. You never see stuff like this.
And out of nowhere, an up and over super kick German combo. I don't even know what to call that, but it was smooth as hell.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was a smooth up and over. He got right behind him. Wow.
It doesn't even matter because the crowd are going for Papa Juice. Look at that. Look at the fire. There we go.
Smooth about these chops. I'll tell you what. These hurt like crazy, and a quick shot to the gut, slowing down Papa Juice. This is how you got to take the air out of his lungs, and it hurts the speed, hurts the stamina.
Do your job. Get him out of here.
Double knees. They very well could be brothers Abraham with how synchronized they are in the ring.
Dude, I got to say this for what it is. Both teams, insane chemistry with their tag partners.
And they hung on from a double suplex to a double gourd buster, a double super kick. Everything's a double. We could have new SPO tag team champions. Papa Juice stays alive.
A lot of showboating from CXR.
I'll tell you what.
They'll let you know they're confident. They'll let you know just how confident they are.
They have reason to be confident, though. They have been electric here so far, despite the assault given to them by Control Chaos so far, but that's...
He's giving fashion advice to our referee.
What are you doing? I need to be there. Why am I hearing commentary? I'm unbelievable.
Danny, we might need you down there so they can catch something like that. Nothing smooth about that, and I wouldn't brag about having to use the ropes to my advantage. But beautiful float over from that snap suplex by TJ Epics. Papa Juice, good Lord, I think I see him bleeding again out the mouth. Why are you always busted open, Juice?
Again, Papa Juice.
for nothing. Yeah, and I just want to point this out. I mean, you said TJ Epics. Am I saying it correctly?
TJ Epics with 2
Epics.
X's.
Yeah, he was giving fashion advice to our referee earlier. He's like, hey, if you do your collar like this, you'll look more like a pilgrim. Oh, wow, big flatliner.
Well, hopefully he doesn't get his hair tips from Mr. Bullcut Ref, but I don't think he needs wrestling tips at all, as he is putting a world of hurt on Papa Juice, looking to make a tag to his son, Kid Chaos. But cutting the ring in half here, Shell Connors getting Papa Juice back to his corner.
Papa Juice getting pushed to the limit. I haven't seen Papa Juice get pushed to the limit in a while.
Papa Juice is a very tough man. I have felt those kicks. I have unfortunately been on the losing end of a match with him. He's one of the best wrestlers in the world right now, let me tell you.
Papa Juice is so precise. He's got crazy precision with those kicks and his offense. So much energy, so much intensity. Big!
Oh, that could be it. Could retain the titles right here. Not quite. Oh, slips out the back. Trying to get a backslide. Papa Juice trying to fight it. Couldn't fight it for long. Able to kick out. And back into the corner immediately. Shell Connors slowing down Papa Juice.
Get him out the corner.
Yeah, they put a hurting on Papa Juice. He's taking crazy punishment. Pretty much from the middle of this match onward. Once they cut the ring off, they have put a crazy amount of punishment on him. CXR, look at these guys.
Well, Papa Juice trying to fight a 2-on-1 battle over in the corner, and a double mental drop kick takes them both out.
Huge drop kick there. Huge.
Papa Juice needs to make the tag over to Kid Chaos. This crowd is hot for controlled chaos. If Kid Chaos gets into this match, the tide's going to turn. And Papa Juice needs to get his bearings with him, because he is crawling into the wrong corner right now.
Yeah, you're going the wrong way.
Where are you going?
You're going the wrong way.
Jumps over him. He got him.
There we go.
Comes Kid Chaos. Flying elbows for both of them. A drop kick sends Shell Connors out underneath the legs of TJ Epics, and another drop kick for him. Both members of CXR sent to the outside.
He's the most fresh one out here.
Oh boy, taking to the skies, Kid Chaos!
Let's go, Kid.
He made a believer out of me today.
Oh, man.
I see why these people love him. I get it now.
He's got a ton of believers in the front row, and he's high-fiving every single one of them. Beloved tag team here in Controlled Chaos.
It's the reason why the SPO champions.
Back onto the apron. Going to use the ropes to his advantage. Slingshot Tornado DDT. TJ Epics could be out right here to retain the tag team titles. Unfortunately for Kid Chaos, TJ Epics able to kick out and keep CXR's title hopes alive.
That was incredible. Incredible work.
But all 4 of these men are incredible. This has been an incredible match so far.
Well, Controlled Chaos might... Oh, big jawbreaker. I may have jinxed it just now. They may have swung the momentum back in their favor, and... Whoa!
Sends them both out to the outside. A quick strike to the back from TJ. I don't think Kid Chaos knows what's coming. How the hell did they not run into each other? Double super kick to the gut.
Incredible.
Powering up Kid Chaos. Going for the finish strike here. Chasing the dragon. I don't know what they tend to call it. Well, that's what I know it as. And Papa Juice has to send Shell Connors back into his own partner to break up the fall.
That's one way to break a count. That's one way. That's desperation, and that's just getting sick of your opponent.
We nearly had new champions, and TJ Epics could be taking out Papa Juice right here. Signals for the finish. Going for Ataxia. He got it. That was beautiful, but Papa Juice is not the legal man. Kid Chaos is. Springboard, Kirsten, Codebreaker, Shell Connors up top.
Does he see him? Yes. He was able to evade him.
I'm running out of breath trying to keep up with his action. Sling Blade takes out Shell Connors. Round of applause from my broadcast colleague, Abraham Connors.
Wow.
I'm just feeling the energy from the building.
I am out of breath. And this match is...
Tag.
This doesn't seem like it's anywhere close to being finished, gentlemen.
Oh, Papa.
Twist of fate. And the Juice Press to finish it. Could this be it? To retain the SPO Tag Team titles. He kicked out! TJ Epics kicked out!
How bad do you want to be champion? How bad do you want to be tag team champion?
TJ Epics kicking out. CXR want the gold bad. Papa Juice wants to hang on to it bad. I want to see this match continue bad, and it looks like it's going to. Can't power him up. TJ Epics blocks the suplex attempt. Shell Connor stirring on the outside.
Struggle. Who will come out top? Papa? No.
Both guys have the same idea. Oh, he's in there to even the odds.
Oh, but speaking of evening the odds, Kid Chaos pulls him down. double super kick.
Finally, these guys, CXR, eating a double super kick for the first time in this
And
match.
Shell's out of it. Critical chaos right on his neck. That could have
hit him.
Almost. Oh my God! What a finish! Almost damn near paralyzed him from critical chaos. And Chaos and Papa.
Wow.
Control Chaos retain the gold. Gentlemen, what a contest.
Incredible tag team match.
You can see in Papa Joe's face, he got close to the limits, and he came out the victor. And Chaos, come on.
Well, they've got 3 tag teams hot on their tails. Shot callers, Primal Fear, High Fashion. You 3 are very dangerous unions. However,
The winners of the match.
I don't think SPO has ever seen a union, a tag team quite like Control Chaos.
Control
Chaos.
And there's
Insane chemistry from both teams.
there's the slight blood on the top lip of Papa Juice. Every single time these two get in the ring together, blood, sweat, and tears are shed. They are willing to do anything to retain these tag team titles, and the crowd loves them for it.
Somebody get these guys a microphone. They want a microphone.
Papa Juice got some words.
Man is bleeding by the second. Get
Danny,
him a microphone. He needs to get some thoughts out.
Danny, you might want to give him a microphone. MLJ. Never mind, MLJ's out.
Elbow Jerry's the microphone guy. Come on, don't tell me to get out of here.
I want to hear what you guys have to say after that performance. Incredible.
Hey, Papa Juice. Well, no pun intended, but man, it has really been a lot of chaos in this tag division, hasn't it?
A little sprinkle of chaos there.
Crowd loves them.
Maybe hold on to that a little better. Maybe just not here. Now, Papa Juice, we have a lot of targets on that, don't we? Like High Fashion. What do we do to them?
High Fashion, we beat them.
That's right. And then there's Primal Fear.
Primal Fear, we beat them.
And then there's the shot callers.
Man, we were on our way to beating them, weren't we?
That's right, we were. So now Papa Juice, tell them what's going to happen when all 6 of them step into the ring with us.
3 other teams, Jay? What do we do? We beat them. And we're going to beat them together. We're going to beat them separate. We really don't care. We're going to beat them all.
That's right. Because boys, we know you're all watching. And one thing is for sure, Control Chaos is your SPO Tag Team Champions, and ain't none of you gonna change that ever.
That may damn well be true following the victory over CXR.
Jay, I hear people saying, Chaos and Juice, man, we're on the loose, baby. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're on the loose, and we're gonna defend these tag titles every week you see us, and we're gonna keep them. That's right. Control Chaos, let's go!
They may damn well hold them as long as they want to.
I don't know about you guys, but I am on the loose as well, guys. After watching these guys, how can you not be on the loose? Let's go, Control.
I'm always on the loose when I watch Control Chaos, and I am so excited for that Fatal 4-Way Tag Team title match. Control Chaos, High Fashion, Primal Fear, and the Shot Callers. It is coming up soon in the next couple of weeks. And you can see they, oh, hang on. Screen's gone black.
Excited
Don
to be here
Freeze.
tonight. Defend the Excite International Champion.
The Excite International Championship, huh? That's what you're rocking? That's what you brought us for Hybrid? Yeah, that, I mean, look, it looks pretty good on them, doesn't it? It looks good. It looks nice.
You know something? It's gonna look a lot better on my shoulder.
Nah, it look better right here.
Oh, yeah?
It look better right here.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you one little piece of advice, bro. Watch your back. Go in there, shine it up. Get the nicer ready for us, all right?
Real good.
Hell,
Let's go for me right now.
I'll see you tonight.
See you in the ring.
See you tonight.
All right. Well, that match is actually coming up Next, believe it or not, the Excite International title is going to be on the line as Don Freeze defends against Hybrid Wrestling's Alex Rivera. Alex Rivera was in action last week against the Italian Tank and took Tank out.
Oh no, this building is against Hybrid. Hybrid has been everywhere tonight causing chaos. No pun intended, but man.
The amount of loitering Hybrid does is insane. I mean, you can't even stay in a 7-Eleven that long with that many people.
Well, hopefully, Alex Rivera and Hybrid Wrestling aren't taking Excite Wrestling's championship from them here tonight, as they are not just in line for the SPO titles as well. They want them all. Excite Wrestling, hang on to your seatbelts. Don
Not
Freeze,
only is
good
it
luck.
time for dollar hot dogs.
Dollar hot dogs?
But it's also free popcorn time.
What?
Guys, free popcorn.
I'm a bit famished. I'll take some popcorn.
I don't mind some free popcorn and a dollar hot dog.
They say it's,
And with that being said,
it's
our
good
next
for a cut, and I'm on the
contest
cut,
is
so
a
I need
singles
it.
bout set for one fall. And it is for the Excite Wrestling International Championship.
And here comes Hybrid Wrestling's Alex Rivera, and he's flanked by the crew.
He thinks he's different for coming from that entrance.
And let's not forget, Declan Grant is now a part of Hybrid Wrestling after earlier tonight's show. And he's representing our company, gentlemen. He's got the SPO Silver Skywalker title around his shoulder. He's been representing our company and is joined Hybrid.
Challenger, representing Hybrid Wrestling, fighting out of the South.
This is something I don't know what happened to Alex Rivera. He was a young man, very humble, trying to make waves in the game.
The Latin shooter.
I don't know what's okay. All right.
Alex Rivera.
You know, I said it before, may have been suspended from in-ring competition here. I know you guys are a little bit flabbergasted what's going on, but I'm not suspended from doing what I want, and that's commentary right now for this huge championship match.
Well, we're here with Jay George.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
Jay, can I call you Jay?
You call me what you want, just don't call me late for dinner, you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, I'm actually really excited for this match. All the heat aside, because it's about to get ice cold with the man right here, Don Freeze, coming out to defend the Excite International Championship, because that's exactly what we need here.
And introducing his opponent.
Look at that.
He is straight out Yo Mama's Freezer. The current, reigning, and defending Excite Wrestling International Champion. The Frozen One, Don Freeze.
Alex, this is typical Alex here.
I don't understand what's going on.
What do you mean typical Alex? That's your boy. Get on him, get on him. I was just going to say that's exactly what we need here in SPO Wrestling, Pro Wrestling Star Academy, PW. We need more championships. We don't have enough championships. Oh, yeah. That's what you get, boy. That's what you get. Slipping up because he got taken out by Alex early, but Alex is out on the floor. What's going on?
It's not his fault. He's wearing a shiesty. Give him a moment, man. Let him reset. He just busted all over those fans. You know, he has to find his placement.
He just got sneak attack.
Here we go. This is what Don Freeze does. Deceptive. Oh, no. He said no way.
He just called Don.
Look at, whoa, look
Alex
at
just
this.
called Don mid-air.
Ooh, that's impressive, man. Don Freeze is no cruiserweight here, although he moves like one. Don Freeze is super innovative here.
Wow. First time seeing Don Freeze. That was very, very impressive.
Well, Alex didn't catch that.
Well, look, Alex, I was talking to Alex in the back. He's got a different attitude now. I saw this guy. He's a very humble guy. I was saying it before. He was very hungry to make waves in the game. I don't know what's up with him. And maybe you could shed light on that.
I can shed all the light. It's exactly what's been going on here. This man, Alex, was killing it, destroying the game, a former champion here at SPO Wrestling. And did he get any respect? No, they had this guy scrubbing toilets, humiliating him. They had Mike Trash telling him what to do. And we said, Hybrid Wrestling, we can't let that slide. This guy's got a buttload of potential, a second-generation wrestler. We got to take advantage of that. So now he's on the right side of history. He's on Team Hybrid.
Well, okay, that was a lot to take in, and that is true. Alex Rivera is a second-generation wrestler. Interestingly enough, one half of the tag team champions, also second-generation. Very interesting to see.
Look at this. This is interesting to see. The way Don Freeze is moving around. Oh, my.
A lot of power. Alex Rivera is a big boy. You might not look like it. He is wide, and he is strong.
That's right. A big boy. Two big boys going at it here for the Excite International Championship.
Don Freeze has got the shiesty still on. It protects your ears.
Get him out of him.
He wears it because that boy is ice cold. But I tell you what, I give Don Freeze a lot of props. Coming out here. Look at this, boys. Keep it moving. I love it. I give Don Freeze a nice calf kick there. Caught him right on the button. This is it. We got a new champion. Ring the bell. Ring it. New champion.
No
what
way.
a victory. Oh, he kicked out.
Rivera's going to slow it down. I think it's best if he slows it down for a moment. He puts some real pressure on this guy. Obviously, Don Freeze, once he's moving, you can't get him to stop. So you got to slow it down. You got to slow the momentum down. Okay, Don Freeze is not just going to go down. He's a champion after all. These people are loud for Don Freeze. He's impressing a lot of people here today.
Oh! I mean, Don Freeze, man, this guy can move. I tell you what. And I like I was trying to say, give him a lot of props coming out here to bring us a championship. I think that's very cool of him. Very, very nice of him. He's
very nice of him. He's walked into the lion's den. You know, like half your crew's out there.
You're right. Again, he can move, but he's moving straight to the ground. Alex just sidestepped, and he's now taking advantage. Look.
Yeah, Alex Rivera, he's put on
Alex
some
doesn't need to move like that.
That's
he takes advantage. He knows he's an opportunist, and this is why people have problems with him, because he knows how to target. He knows how to wrestle. People don't like that.
Well, Alex, that is true. Alex has got a nice hold on him there. That slows down your breathing. Your body's not supposed to stretch that way, at least not for the long term. He also ate a nasty Shining Wizard a few moments ago. So, I mean, Freeze has kind of been frozen in his tracks a little bit. Oh, big shot to the Dom. Come on, man. Why do you have to punch him in the... He could have let go of the hold. You have to punch him in the gut like that.
No, that's just a little... extra measure there. You got it. No half measures here for Team
Whoa! He's slapping him up.
I know Alex is day one since this building started. And I understand the frustration that he's going through. And I understand the intensity. He wants this belt. And again, I understand why he went to hybrid. Look at him. He needs this. He's fighting for his life right now.
Rivera from his young days likes to take punishment and dish out twice the pain. Look at him. He's doing it right now.
From his young days, bro. You're talking like this guy's been... Oh, my goodness. What an exchange.
I mean, when he was...
You talk like this guy's a spring... Oh, is it spring chicken? A new... What? I don't know what you're talking about from his younger days.
This guy
He's getting started. He's just getting started.
A year and some change.
Yeah, come on now. Talk about his younger days.
I was talking about when he was first getting his feet wet in the Jersey scene. I would see him. This guy would...
we get it. We get it. We're past that point. Right now, we're at a point of no return for both these guys here.
I don't know if Don's ever gotten back on his feet long enough to rebuild some momentum and do enough to put Alex Rivera away. Rivera has been punishing. Oh, big clothesline.
Well, that's the thing with Dom. He's surprisingly very spry. Like, he can get up and it's a flip of a switch here.
Now he's feeling it. Let's go, Don. Can Alex catch up? That's the question. Oh, okay.
Nice counter there.
Yep.
Putting all your weight down so your opponent can't get you off your feet. Whoa!
That's it right there. What a kick out. There we go. Look at that. See that? Team Hybrid ready to go. Team Hybrid ready to go. Team Hybrid is ready to go. We're ready to go grab this championship, man. I'm itching, bro.
I mean, you guys just recruited Declan. He's the PW Skywalker champion.
That's right. We need
to talk about that a little later, but let's focus on Don and Alex.
Is that what you want? Do you want to just collect all the championships for every member of your... Whoa, okay.
I don't know if there's enough time in the world to get all the titles that are available here at our disposal, but Dom is going to have to figure out... There we go. Yeah, he's got him out of that hold that's put down so many people. Went for the spear. He hits it. This is it. He's put down so many people. This is how he won the championship. The SPO champ.
Don kicked out. Don kicked.
Don showing a lot of heart. Don't count him out, man.
Again, there's a reason why he's champion.
When he caught him with that spinning backbreaker.
Hit him with the belt. Get the belt.
How's that going to win him a championship?
This is why Alex messes up. This is why he doesn't have his belt. He can't control his emotions.
If I were him, I'd grab one of the metal chairs.
Rivera, you're not going to win a championship like that. Calm down. Stick to a clean fight. You still have it in you. You were a former SPO champion here. Come on.
Ref, come on. There we go.
Oh, the punches right to the back of the head. That's going to disorient you.
Yeah, he's seeing.
Freeze bomb. There it is.
Come on. What are you doing?
What a shame. What a shame. What a shame.
Where are you going, George?
Yeah, of course, Jay got to go there, man. Come on, man.
He's the spokesman of the crew. He's the figurehead of Hybrid. What's going on over here?
Unbelievable. Hybrid again. And now you add Declan into the. Oh, come on. Don't do it.
Come on. This guy came here in good faith. He wanted a clean fight. He wanted to defend his championship.
It's done. Who's this?
That's Mike Donovan.
Donovan? Mike Donovan is here. In the Pro Star building? Donovan, the save. No way. And then everybody spreads like cockroaches. Donovan claims.
All right.
Welcome back, man. Are you okay, J. George? What did he do to you?
Threw me off the booth
I'm
again.
here for guys like my man Don Freeze. I ain't here for scrubs like you and all those goons in Hybrid.
Mike Donovan.
Especially you, Alex. You know I'm that type of dude that whooped your ass years ago. Remember that?
Who the hell is this guy?
Oh, come on.
Who the hell is
Can
this
we
guy?
get Hybrid out of the booth? Get the hell out of
The
here.
time zone changed, my guy. So pretty soon, sure enough, understand that I'm fitting to come for not only you, but the rest of all them goons out in your Hybrid crew.
Big beef, Holdstar. Come on, Star.
Because if y'all think y'all the only ones recruiting new recruits,
Acting like he doesn't know who Mike Donovan.
what you think's happening on the other side, my guy?
Make sure your phone.
So while y'all repping y'all fools, I'm repping the colors of PWU, SPO, and everybody else that's tired of the same old bullshit.
Apologies for the language.
Mike Donovan dropped some hard truths, literally and figuratively. Not so tough now, huh? When there's more than one guy in there willing to resist.
I mean, Mike Donovan is like 5 guys in one.
I'm very disappointed in Alex Rivera. He was a different guy when I knew him.
Yeah, you know him when he first started as a baby. Now he went through war. He's a 2-time SPO champion. Now he's trying to be a 3-time SPO champion.
I just want to know why. Like he has all the tools. It doesn't need to be like this.
I really hope he doesn't win that SPO title a third time because these freaking Hybrid guys keep throwing me off the damn booth. Second week in a row.
But Declan, Alex, come on.
That's right. Get back out to the lot. My booth.
They think they're different from going over there. They're not. They're not different at all. I'll tell you, I've been here day one with Alex. I've seen the progression. I see what he has become. Am I happy? Maybe because he got the 2-time SPO champion. But as a person who he become with Hybrid, I just got to see what's happened next.
All right. Well, thankfully, Hybrid's gone for the evening. We hope. Then again, though, they can show up wherever. I'm going to try and remain neutral and call this main event. Hopefully, I don't get chucked off the booth again. Caleb Wolf back on the booth, ladies and gentlemen, and shout out to Josh giving that fan back his chair. We have our main event on the way between Wrath of the Wicked's Mother Endless and Sam Reaper, and the new team of Pat Dynamite, who was my broadcast colleague last week, and Allison Red, who has unfortunately been on a bit of a losing streak. Faced off against Angel Orsini 2 weeks ago in her SPO debut, fell short, and then was the participant in the match who took the pin against Nat Castle and Tiffany Avatar last week. I'm excited for this match, guys. I know Mount Holly's excited for the main event. Let's go down to MLJ for the main event.
I'm just glad you're back, man. Jay George yanked you out of that chair.
This is the
I don't
main
know if I gotta
event
get yanked
for
by him or
SPO
Feral Face.
Hostile Takeover. It is a mixed tag team bout, and it is set for one fall.
To their credit, they didn't choke me out this time, but I was choked up calling the last tag match. I might get choked up calling this match too. Wrath of the Wicked, back in Mount Holly after fighting for their damn lives last week. Unfortunately, losing a handicap match effort to the aforementioned Feral Face for the Hybrid Wrestling World title. And a company, thankfully, they were on the positive side of Amadeus' victory against Jay George, accompanying them in the ring last week. As a unit, fell short in a three-way tag match.
Representing the Wrath of the Wicked, the team of the Mother and West, and Sam Reaper.
If they want to get back in their winning ways, they are going to have to do it alone. Amadeus is not here this evening. Skull and Bones were victorious earlier tonight, but are not out here, gentlemen.
Which is true.
Are they talking about the movie?
No, I'm talking about Wrath of the Wicked, Skull and Bones. And here's another wrestler who unfortunately took a loss last week. Allison Red back in Mount Holly, looking for her first victory here in SPO Live.
Their opponents, team number 2. First, she is not your ordinary fairy tale. This is Allison Red.
Every time we see Allison, she gives one of her bandanas to a fan in the crowd, usually a younger fan, a very sweet young girl. And I'm hoping she gets victory here tonight because she damn sure's earned it. And my broadcast colleague last week, former champion here in SPO, Pat Dynamite back in action in our main event. And the current PWU champion. Nice effort.
And introducing her tag team partner, this is Pat Dynamite.
Oh, the mic cut out for the last second. The Pat Dynamite and Allison Red. Gold not on the line because this is a tag team contest, but first time ever teaming up to my knowledge against a very experienced team in Wrath of the Wicked. Wrath of the Wicked, well, last week at least, they won over the hearts of the Mount Holly faithful, but it's very hard to cheer against Pat Dynamite.
Not for me. I love cheering for Pat. Pat is awesome.
So watch us a little bit about about these competitors in a moment.
Sorry, I meant very hard to cheer against Pat Dynamite. Excuse my my misspeaking.
And honestly, I can't wait to see more Allison Red. Oh, here we go, Wicked. And then you got fan favorite.
There we go.
Sam Reaper.
We're not used to hearing this kind of reception for Wrath of the Wicked, and hopefully this doesn't throw Pat and Allison off. You can see Pat's just like, what the hell's going on here? I'm not used to hearing Sam Reaper get this kind of reaction. Hold on. I thought Pat was calling for the bell. There we go. Underway. Pat Dynamite and Sam Reaper starting us off. Mixed tag rules. 2 men in the ring at a time. 2 women in the ring at a time. We have seen the rules been switched up here before, but it seems like we are going traditional mixed tag rules as Sam Reaper offering his hand to Pat Dynamite.
Honestly, why not? They're pretty both respectful unless Sam does. Ooh.
Oh, hang on. I don't think Pat trusts it, though. I really don't think Pat trusts it. And after what we saw earlier, Sam Reaper talking in the back with Jay George, I don't know know if I trust it either. Sam Reaper's been at war with hybrid wrestling for so long that after taking so many losses...
Nice lock up, look at that.
After so many losses, not just a feral face, but just in general.
I mean, look, he's got a top wrist lock.
You got to take what you can get.
Got a top wrist lock. Okay. Like, how well do these guys know each other? Are they familiar with one another?
Well, they have not only wrestled each other here at SPO, they have wrestled each other in other promotions around New Jersey. And Sam Reaper's got Pat Dynamite scouted, which...
Yeah, hold for hold just there in that exchange.
Sam Reaper has a lot to prove here tonight. Obviously lost last week. Was a participant pinned in the Silver Sidewalker Scramble won by J.J. Smith a few weeks back. And unfortunately, Wrath of the Wicked also lost in that three-way tag last week, which included a first-time team of Ezra Coleman and Pedro Pablo. So not exactly having the odds in their favor against first-time teams. Pat Dynamite and Allison Red are included in that. But
you look at that, Sam Reaper, like you said, he has something to prove. Anytime you feel outmatched, you grab those ropes. I'm telling you right now, and he was in trouble there for a moment.
And Pat Dynamite, one of the best here in SPO and Unplugged. It is very hard to go up against.
What's happening here? Hold on. Come on, Sam.
I don't know.
Just keep wrestling, man.
I mean, the crowd's getting into it.
All right, you know what? Bring him in. I do want to see Allison Red.
Allison Red's fought Angel Orsini. She's fought Nat Castle. She's fought Tiffany Avatar. And now she's going one-on-one with Mother.
Here it goes.
Mother Endless. And good Lord, you can see the goosebumps forming. A very intimidating individual is Mother Endless. Allison, I don't think, has ever locked up with somebody as fierce as Mother Endless before. Oh, wait a second.
Crowd is excited.
Quick little hip toss and a back elbow. Allison Red taking it to Mother Endless, and oh God.
That's it. Endless controlling.
Mother Endless catches the leg here, brings her back to her own corner, and I don't know if you're allowed to do that, Sam.
That referee almost got a count of 5.
Okay, I guess we're not going with traditional mixed tag rules. Sam Reaper is going to be going after Allison Red here, so men can attack the women, women can attack the men. Equal rights, equal fights.
Ref, come on, man.
All fair, love, and war.
You're supposed to be there.
And Allison Rudd getting her arm tortured in that corner.
This referee's definitely a little intimidated. He should have been forced.
And Sam Reaper looking for Mother Endless to feed her the arm one more time. And Allison Red, oh, hang on a second.
Sam, you goofy doofus, what are you doing?
Oh, God, I don't think they know. Oh, and butting heads. Cracking skulls. Allison Red setting herself free. Sam Reaper is the legal man, however. Oh, wait, no, he's not. But he's coming into the ring anyway. And Pat Dynamite, oh my God.
Pat Dynamite.
Vicious elbow from Pat Dynamite.
Pat's got good energy, man.
Dude, he hits hard.
Yeah.
Pat Dynamite is so exciting. I'm glad to see him back in the ring. And he might be taken to the skies here in a second. Telling Zay, the ref, to move out the way. Heads to the outside.
Yeah, sacrificing himself.
Vicious kick, ties himself up in the ropes.
The amount of energy he put right into that kick got himself tied up in the top and middle rope. I think I saw some black paint hit the ceiling.
And Sam Reaper looking to get his wits about him here. Pat Dynamite hitting him like a truck here in our main event in Mount Holly.
That was a deep chop.
Deep chops, deep kicks. Pat Dynamite hits harder than almost anybody in this company. His tag team partner is Billy Gold, and you see how hard Billy Gold throws his chops. That's his usual tag team partner at least, but he's got Allison Red tonight.
I've seen these guys chop concrete outside.
I mean, that's certainly one way to train your hands. I don't know what form of martial arts tells you to chop concrete with your hands, but...
The Billy Gold method.
It works. Gold Jitsu, Billy Jitsu, whatever the hell you want to call it.
He's definitely had enough. He's tired of playing games. He tried to do it by these guys' rules, and Reaper was trying to make a clean fight. Obviously, he was a sheep in wolf's clothing with what he was proposing this match would go like. Obviously, they wanted to put the hurting on the other half of his team, but Pat Dynamite saw right through it now. He was laying some punishment now.
Beautiful teamwork right here from Sam Reaper and Mother Endless to get back into the win column. Not so fast.
Yeah, I was thinking that elbow might have got him on the neck, and just by you see Pat holding his neck now, he definitely got him on the neck with that elbow.
Skull and Bones were victorious earlier in the night for Wrath of the Wicked, so the odds are ever in their favor. Momentum is on their side, but you're in there with Pat Dynamite. Trying to counter the guillotine, but sinking deeper into it is Mother Endless. Trying to choke out Pat Dynamite here in our main event of the evening. And Allison Red wants into this match. You can see her in the corner right over Pat's shoulder, who's powering up Mother Endless.
Oh, no.
Hooks her up. Brainbuster!
She landed completely flat on that. And I want you to know something. When you eat a suplex like that, it knocks the wind out of you. You're disoriented, just like Mother Endless is right now. She doesn't know where she is. Oh!
And Pat Dynamite bringing Allison Red back into this matchup.
You're in a very, very, very vulnerable
Allison Red had the arm targeted earlier on and uses her good arm to deliver a clothesline into the corner. And now Allison Red and Pat Dynamite, brand new first-time team here, are back in control. Vicious boot in the corner and a little kiss goodbye to Mother Endless. Looked like she was going in for sort of a Bronco Buster. Mother Endless slips out underneath, and head first goes Allison Red.
These Wicked guys, they're a slippery bunch.
Sam Kenny the DDT to Pat on the hardest part of the ring.
They won over the crowd last week, but their antics haven't changed. Viciously face first into the blue mat outside goes Pat Dynamite, and Sam Reaper getting back to his corner as Wrath of the Wicked back in control here of this match and starting a vicious assault on Allison Red. As we mentioned, Allison has only been in 2 matches here at SPO. This is her first tag match here. She's got a hell of a partner, but her partner is taken out of the equation. Guys, do you think Allison Red can get back into this match on her own?
I don't know. I don't know. Like you can tell that Mother Endless has a lot of experience over. I mean, just dropping knees and kicks on the abdomen like that. I mean, that's what you do to people when you jump them or you mug them. And she's putting punishment on her. Then she got all that momentum. Oh!
Quick little jawbreaker, trying to get back into this match. Pat stirring on the outside, but still a little bit discombobulated. Allison's got to go it alone for now.
Yeah, I mean, they put a lot of hurting on her arm earlier, and then now the have you ever got kicked in the stomach?
I unfortunately have.
And it lingers. It doesn't just go away.
Did not feel good, and it's not just the ribs. It can mess with your internal organs, your stomach, your bladder, your intestines.
You took the words right out of my mouth, and I think she's in a little bit of trouble. Look at her. She's a little folded in. She's definitely in a lot of pain. She's trying to get some momentum. Oh!
Oh, got him. That caught her right in the eye. Jeez, that's going to blind Allison Red here for a second. Mother Endless looks like she's setting up Allison Red dead center in the middle of the ring.
Oh, no.
Trying to get her up for a suplex of her own. And Allison Red using her strength, using her size to advantage, backing her right into the corner. But Mother Endless taking over.
That is not the corner you want to back her up into.
I think Mother Endless had a bit of pull on that. Oh, tag in, trips up the leg. But Zay, she is not the legal member of this match. Sam Reaper is now.
I think this referee is very intimidated by these Wicked folks.
Double back suplex, Sam Reaper to get back in the win column. Over Allison Red. He did not have the cover in completely, and Allison Red was able to kick out.
I did see the shoulder up a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
And Pat Dynamite just banged his head into the back wall as Sam Reaper delivers a cheap shot. After last week, I figured Wrath of the Wicked would play a bit more fair, but then again, they do want to get back in the win column desperately. It's been a rough couple of weeks for them. Sam Reaper and Mother Endless have been dealt the short end of the stick, and they're trying to get back into the win column, trying to do whatever it takes to get there. And Allison Red just wants one win. Just one win. She's been winless so far in her endeavors here at SPO, but she's got heart. She's fighting through the pain, and by herself, might I add you right now, with Pat Dynamite out of it, is taking out Sam Reaper and taking out Mother Endless.
Only a momentum.
Setting up for that boot in the corner. Oh, more
Sam
like
Reaper caught it.
Oh, I was going to say more like a knee, but
way.
Sam Reaper caught it, powers her up, setting her up on the top rope. There she goes. Sam Reaper was trying to powerbomb her into the corner, I believe.
Think she's trying to save herself.
She was trying to slip out, inadvertently saved herself, and Sam might have hurt his arm. You can see how weak that shot was. Sam Reaper might have torn a muscle trying to get her back in the ring.
Oh, no.
Oh, but he's got strength in that back to get her up into the electric chair. Oh, and into the corner face first. And he has to desperately tag out here. You can see he is spent. Concerningly spent is Sam Reaper.
And now, let's not forget, Mother is trying to prove something to everybody else here. Yeah, Allison Red just coming out of nowhere, main eventing? Come on.
Yeah, and you could see maybe it's a little bit personal. I mean, from the moment she first attacked the ribs, she has stayed on her ribs.
Hey!
Well, this really isn't a family-friendly show this time around, but a very unfriendly spine buster pinning the shoulders down of Allison Red, and she's still in it, guys.
That would have been a 3, Zay.
This girl can take some punishment.
She's taking a beating. He said she had a lot of heart my first time seeing her, and she is taken up. Oh!
Powers Mother Endless off. I see Pat stirring on the outside, and he's getting back up on the apron. Allison might finally have some help here.
We got to get Pat in this. He might be able to save this for his team.
Pat needs to be in concussion protocol right now.
I don't know. He's still fighting. Sam Reaper might have a bad arm. Pat Dynamite, as you said, might have a head injury. Jackknife cover. They might have a victory. Wrath of the Wicked. No.
Yeah, these low boy rings, it's metal right there. You know, a lot of rings you might have wood on the hardest part of the ring, like you said. But that's metal. I could see it from here.
It's a metal frame, and then he got slammed to the wall.
Yes, and I think he might be acting on guts and valor right now. You know, he's just trying to do the right thing, and I think Pat's going to try to do the right thing. He needs his tag.
Allison Red fighting back.
Pat Dynamite getting the crowd behind Allison Red, trying to will her back into the corner to get Pat back into this matchup. Strike exchange here while seemingly in not even half a crab, but she's got the knees locked in. Forearms and strikes. Back and forth they go. Allison Red sets herself free. And Mother Endless crawling back to her corner. No, she's not. Fakes it out.
Endless is trying to cut the ring off. She's trying to get control of her. Red is trying.
Struggling for control. Send Sam Reaper in. Here comes Pat.
Reaper knows he's in trouble now. Oh.
Pat Dynamite is back. Rough forearm.
Feeling the energy from Pat.
And another one.
Sam
Reaper sent into the corner. Vicious knee strike from Pat Dynamite. Sending him into the opposite corner. Sam Reaper reverses. Caught him with a boot. Jesus Christ. Kick, combo, Dynamite style.
Flatten Sam.
And Sam Dynamite is on Dream Street right now. These kicks are just
It's the World
destroying
Cup
him.
Series for a reason with those kicks. Knocking his head off like a soccer ball.
Pat Dynamite could be playing for a gold medal FIFA World Cup team right now. And Sam Reaper doesn't know where the hell he's at. Chops, kicks. Pat Dynamite delivering the best strikes I've ever seen here in Mount Holly. And Sam Reaper slowing him down. We've seen this before from Sam Reaper. Vintage offense, springboard into that Bulldog.
Pat's face, his head, he's just going through so much damage.
Sam Reaper's been targeting the head this entire match. And this is what they call Wicked Wasteland. Wasteland made famous by Wade Barrett. Into the assisted splash. Got him. This could be it. Allison getting into the ring to break up the fall. And they're still in it.
Count.
Barely being able to save this tag match. Barely.
Allison Red keeping her team alive here in this match. Pat Dynamite struggling for air after feeling Wasteland, which is one of the roughest moves you can feel on your back. And then getting splashed on after that.
Everyone's down.
All 4 members of this match down, out of breath. I'm out of breath calling this sensational action. The crowd's almost out of breath from cheering these guys on. It's been a phenomenal main event here in Mount Holly. Mother Endless sent to the outside by Allison Red. You don't want to taunt too fast, Allison. Sam Reaper's got her up, going for Wicked Wasteland again. Super kick on the button.
Happy up the crowd. Let's go, guys.
A little semblance of revenge here, possibly.
One more. Double kick to the gut. Could this be a new tag finisher? Eat the feet. Into Murphy's Law. Into the cover. Good. Pat Dynamite takes out Sam Reaper. Pat Dynamite and Allison Red win. Allison Red's in the win column. Pat Dynamite's back in action. And Wrath of the Wicked falls again.
And Pat Dynamite. Dynamite.
What a contest, gentlemen.
Allison Red in the main event, winning our first main event here.
Winning our first match period, unfortunately for Sam and Mother Endless, the losing streak will continue, but hats off to them for putting up a hell of a fight. They were in control for a good portion of this match, but it was very hard to stop the offense of Pat Dynamite and Allison Red. And I think Pat may see what the rest of the Mount Holly faithful saw last week, and respect has been earned despite the loss. Oh, Jesus Christ. To my right. And here comes Hybrid again.
Of course it's hot. Guys, watch out. Watch it, guys. Behind you. Behind you. Come on, Seth. Come on. Of course. Pat.
Come on.
Where's the rest of After the Wicked?
Where's the rest?
How long is this going to go on for? How long is this going to go on for?
It's not Dalton. I thought he was trying to get.
And Pat Dynamite taking it to Jay George in the corner. Take him out, Pat. Oh, come on.
Alex with the bat.
This is getting ridiculous.
Come on. Leave him alone, Alex.
Mike Hamilton's choking out Allison Red.
Mike Hamilton, come on. What are you doing, man?
What a dirtbag.
That young girl just fought for her life.
What is going on?
And they're dragging her.
They drag her into the back. What?
Somebody help Allison Red. They're taking her to the park.
Nobody's looking.
Hello?
Come on.
Pat Dynamite's trying to fight.
Pat, stay in there, Pat.
Pat Dynamite's going after Declan. Oh, God. That bat right into the ribs of Sam Reaper.
Hey, come on, knock that
hang
off.
on, here come
Get
over
in
to the
there,
locker
guys.
room.
Get in there.
Cold Allen, 8 on Alice, that we saw earlier in the night. They're trying to fight off Hybrid.
You just added 2 more people. That's not enough. There's 7 Hybrid members.
Don Montoya can't fight. That kid in the crowd wants to get in the ring. Please hold her back.
Come on.
Hey, we need more help. Come on.
Yeah, Don. There we go. Control Chaos.
It's about
the SPO Tag Team Champions. There we go.
That's the right guys you want. Representing PW Pro Star Wrestling Camp. SPO.
You need guys like that. Good intensity.
Got him the bat again. Get the bat out of his hand.
Referee shows up.
I don't think the referees
need more
can
help.
fight.
Come on, guys. Come on from the back. I need more help.
Got a chokeslam the kid. Chaos.
Come on.
Declan and 8 on Alice. This is just pandemonium.
Ref man can't take Alex and Papa Juice away.
Here come even Don Freeze. The locker room's emptying out here.
Donovan is in the ring now.
Our cameraman's damn near in the line of fire. Almost gets Cold Allen thrown onto him.
This is...
I think we're... Here come even more.
No way.
Billy!
Big Bill! Big Bill!
Kick his ass, Billy! Oh, God! Brainbuster to Declan. Jay George. Oh, my God. Billy's cleaning house.
Get him out of here.
Hybrid's got their own security here tonight and their own security taken out. And we're standing tall, I think, gentlemen. There's only one member of Hybrid left in the ring, and it's Jay George. And Billy is beating the life out of him.
How the tables has turned.
Yeah. I mean, these guys are...
No way, Stife. What Stife is doing?
Look at Stife up top! Jesus Christ!
Stife, you sick son of a...
They almost took out the fans in the front row!
Jay George is in trouble. Jay George is in trouble. He's surrounded from all sides. He's in trouble.
This is what I experienced last week, gentlemen.
Jay George is
But this
surrounded.
time, the tides have turned. Jay George is calling...
What are you doing?
Mike Hamilton! Mike Hamilton! Jay's getting dragged out.
Now he's getting... You're just dragging people here. What's going on?
First Allison, now Zay, and...
What is that? Is that...
Amadeus! He's back! Amadeus, get the camera on Amadeus!
Jay George, you about to...
Victorious last week! Brought to the Wicked, handle sticks and bats, beating the daylight out of Jay George.
Amadeus, wild ride, big haymakers. Big haymakers.
Oh, God, here comes Billy. Crushing Billy. Hell yeah, Billy. And Pat Dynamite.
PWU. This is for PWU.
Swinging a long drive back to right over the head. Jesus Lord.
Where's Hybrid now?
Now you see how it feels, George. Now you see how it feels, George. Hybrid Wrestling has finally been taught a lesson here.
Uh-oh.
And they're not done.
Of course we're not done. All the damage that Hybrid has been doing, this is well deserved.
Beat their ass day and night, Amadeus.
Hell yeah. Let's go, Amadeus.
Wrath of the Wicked.
PW.
Freak the Mighty, Wrath of the Wicked. And now Don Freeze up top and Jay George getting saved by Hybrid Wrestling.
By his goonies.
Oh, don't.
That's
right, Hybrid.
Get
your little pissy asses out of here.
This is PWU country.
That's right, SPO.
SPO. This is SPO. Pro Wrestling Star Academy.
This moment was written and produced
All
by
right,
Jay
camera
George.
people shining in real good. Get a look at the group behind me. Hybrid. Not that long ago. Let's see, last week, you tried killing us all. You tried taking us all out. Well, guess what, bitches? We're here!
We're here, baby.
Look at this roster. Look at this team. As Johnny said earlier tonight, trust me when I tell you, goddammit, trust me. We're not gonna let you do anything more to us. You understand me? Zoom in. Zoom in.
Zoom in.
Zoom in the camera.
Goddammit.
We're sick of your
Zoom in
shit,
the camera.
and we're coming to get you. We're gonna end you. You know what? Tell him, Pat. You already know what we're gonna do to them, because when Dynamite blows up.
And that's how we do it here at Pro Wrestling Star Academy. Hybrid, take a look. Take a look, Hybrid.
This is our ring, Hybrid.
There's a reason why we're here. There's a reason why you want to take over this building, and you can't.
Pro Wrestling Star Academy is the premier spot for New Jersey independent wrestling. Pat Dynamite at the forefront. And this plethora roster of young talent that has traveled the world representing our company. This is exactly why we run New Jersey Independent Wrestling. Unplugged, Pro Wrestling Star Academy, and SPO Live are here to stay. Hybrid can go back out to the parking lot and stay there. Allison Red and our referee Zay have ceased to they vanish. Unfortunately, I pray for their
One more thing.
We are Pro Wrestling Unplugged. Try to stop us.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
They can't stop us, Pat. They can't stop Pro Wrestling Unplugged. We are too strong.
As the chants of PWU fill the air, we're going to go off the air. For Caleb Wolf, Abraham Kahn, Danny Ora, and Tommy Biss, who joined us on our first half, we thank everybody here for watching. PWU is here to stay. Hybrid, get ready for war.
We'd like to thank you all
see you next week.
joining us here this evening. Remember, we'll be right back here in action next Friday, 7:30 bell time. Please get home safely, and we'll see you right back here next week. Thank you.